you just tell everybody that doesn't already know all about you guys? You guys are like super famous, basically. Let's be honest. Can you just tell them why you're famous?
Yeah.
Larry, you're much more famous than I am. So you please
No,
go.
no, I owe it all to Teras. What do you mean? No. Everybody's sick of listening to me, but that's good to see. I haven't
No.
been with you guys in ages, though. We were just talking about it. I hadn't
Mm.
seen you since Vegas and all. But
Yeah.
this is a big week because thank you, Linda. We're not here to talk about it, but my Portal
Do
47 is
it.
10 years old this and Thursday night is our annual
Amazing.
open house.
Nice.
And Dave Goodman, who I don't think has done an interview with anybody in a while, so
David
halfway
A.
fresh.
Goodman.
Nice.
David A. Goodman, not just any Goodman, but A. Goodman.
Wow.
But we have the it's 6 o'clock Pacific. We start off with an Ask Star Trek roundtable, which is basically an open mic for anybody, and we do door prizes because it is an open house, and we have actual door prizes. And then Dave's on
Cool.
at 7. Enterprise and Weekend Marvel and Family Guy and the Trek stuff there. But also, David was president of the Writers Guild right before the strike and then was head of negotiations during the strike. And he's
Oh,
worked
wow.
animation and live action. And I'm going to hit David up about what the hell is going on with the industry and how does it affect Trek right now. And
Hmm.
If you find out,
we'll
let
have
me
some old.
know.
Yeah,
He's a great get, Larry. This is going to be
Yeah.
a great
I'll
show.
put it. I hit
Hmm.
him up at Vegas. I said, Dave, how about doing my open house this year? So anyway, I always
Awesome.
try to say the best guests of the year for open house because it's Portal is a pay thing, so but to be for everybody to come by. But I just say
Awesome.
go to my site and just click your name in, and then you're in for the drawing for the door prizes and all that stuff. So
Get through the portal.
hopefully it'll be
Fun.
but
Nice.
we're here. Thank you guys for having us on for the first time in 10 years. We're going to do a big multi-day tour. I do the little short tours, but we're going
Ooh.
back to the big
Oh,
multi-day tour
fun.
because
Oh.
that's Terrace's bread and butter.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, there's the Portal 10 anniversary.
Celebrate. I love this. Look at, I
Yeah,
think
so
your
tell us
picture on
about
there.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terrace. Woo!
Woo. Am I? Oh, I'm up.
Woo.
Okay.
Terrace has a cool company. Terrace has a
So
cool company called Geek Nation Tours.
that's correct. We do tours, geeky tours all around the world. We've been around for a while also, almost as long as Larry has. I think that we met just before you established a portal.
Couple years. It was 2011. STLV at 2011.
Right. So, um, yeah, so we've been doing geek tours all around the world for a long time now. Um, we do everything from battlefield tours, so like going to explore Sekigahara in Japan. So that would be the battle that took place if you've read or watched Shogun,
Mm.
that battle. And so we do battlefield tours all again, not just in Japan, but in Europe, in the United States. And we also do pop culture ones, and particularly we do the Star Trek filming site tour, where we go with Larry to filming sites in LA and abroad. But this one, I think we're just fixated or focused on LA this tour. And so we go from site to site to site, and we talk about who's done what there, and we try to get the camera angles, and Larry does the history of whatever was filmed there. And at the same time, sometimes some of those days that we have Trek guests with us. A good example would be the first night we have Tim Russ. He comes up
Ooh.
to the Grippus Observatory with us.
Oh, fun.
Um, he's an amateur astronomer, and
Mhm.
he'll bring his telescope, and we look up at the skies, and he explains what he digs in his non-acting time. And
But
yes,
he's
and then we just
there
kind of hang
because
out with them.
obviously he filmed the Voyager Future's End when they were up at the observatory and bad guy in the van, or no, they had the van. Freakosaurus and he had Robbie
Right.
or Paris and Fenton
Freakosaurus.
were there. Yes.
Oh, that's right.
and Rain Robinson, Sarah Silverman, and they're out front shooting at each other, having a future phaser battle out in front of a very empty looking. It's like, of
Yeah.
all days, to have
Comes around.
when there was no
On a beautiful day, too.
no crowd.
Conveniently.
But anyway, so it's a case of like Tim is a double whammy. He shot there and can talk about the day filming, but he's also Mr. Sidewalk astronomer,
Mhm.
and we go after dinner so that you've got sun up time, but then the sun goes down and we can do some telescope.
We can see the beautiful LA. So you get kind of a tourist thing and a Trek thing and a Trek history thing and a kind of a convention on our own each day with a specific guest
Awesome.
all the way
Yeah.
through. Yeah.
That's
So that's
so
what
fun.
kind of what we do.
Very cool.
And there's some other tours. We also have the
Ooh, look at this
Valley
one.
of Fire one.
Yeah.
1 day tour
Mhm.
that takes place on the Tuesday? Yeah, the Tuesday, Vegas Tuesday. And
Awesome.
we go up to the Valley of Fire. And did we get confirmation on our guest delivery on that one?
Mike Westmore says he will finally be able to go with us out to Valley of Fire since he lives in Vegas.
Bring portable fans.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
very
we
helpful.
leave at
We leave at
7
7 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
to
perfect.
Get out there.
We leave.
Still wouldn't call that. It's smart. It's very wise.
Oh,
That
well-
if you're gonna go in August, definitely do it first thing in the morning. Yeah.
100%. Yeah, that's what
Well, doing
we've
it the
done.
week before Vegas. Yeah. So we
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
amazing.
He was talking about, so he comes up to me at my table in 2011 and says, Larry, do you think a Star Trek tour would work? And I was like, yes, I wanted to do this kind of thing for ages. And I have all the research so we can do it. 2012 was the first year, and then 2014 and 2016 we did a big 50th anniversary, and we did San
that's
Francisco sites
Mhm.
as a separate leg.
Oh, cool.
And then between COVID, the pandemic, and life and everything, we just never have gotten. It's been 10 years since we offered this.
Wow.
So I mean, we've offered it, but we never pushed it big time. So we're like, it's the 60th. There's a whole generation of people that have not done this. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
That's awesome.
That's great.
yeah, what's great is Larry's there with us, so he gives us a rundown on exactly what the tour, what happened there, and Bobby Clark is another good example. I mean, we go out to Vasquez Rocks, and he talks about how awful it was to be in the Warren suit, and when it was 103, and how terrible the fight scene
Now
was.
he's 103. Sorry. go on.
Yeah, that's right. He's not kicking though. I mean, he's
Yes,
just
he
like,
is.
yeah, he's
Still hanging in
and he's
there.
super. He is an old cowboy. Like he just has that old cowboy vibe.
Mhm.
But to have him there talking about, he brings his Gorn mask,
He
or is
lives
it
right down the road from
Amazing.
Vasquez. He's an old desert rat. He just lives
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's great.
I
Aww.
would be shocked if he didn't ride up on his horse or something. Like
That's
great.
amazing.
And then of course we go from scene to scene, and he not only does Bobby Clark explain, but Larry explains that all you just need to do is take your camera and go this way, and take your camera and go this way, and you're in a different place. And it's a really cool place to go see if you haven't been there, obviously on your own. But what's great about it is that we have Larry and Bobby Clark with us at the same time.
Well, and I always tell people, and I've done panels on this. There's a lot more to the Vasquez Rocks than the Gorn fight and arena. There's
Yeah.
Exactly.
like across,
Mhm.
including Picard.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Card, the Mintakins.
I mean, if
Yes,
you had
the
it
Matt
Vasquez,
Hawkins,
have you
very
even
good.
trekked?
Mhm.
I had a lady this spring that did a day tour with me, and we went out to Vasquez, and she was like, yeah, the big tilt rocks. She loved the Mintakins and Who Watches the Watchers. Like that
Right?
is her favorite episode.
Yeah.
And she
Oh,
has a
sorry about
mock-
that.
She has
It's so good. Whatever.
That's no way to live.
It's so
No,
good.
that's-
Picard
there are
gets
more
to tap
episodes out there.
Yeah.
The,
The
scroll
tapestry,
that he
yeah.
always has on his chair.
Yeah.
We were walking around, and she goes, "Do you know?" She says, I said, blah, blah, blah. And of course, she goes, "Oh, that's my favorite episode."
Like where
I
they
wanna
were
go-"
all
She says,
standing?
Is there any way? She goes, "Is there any way that you know where Tapestry Rock is?" And I'm like, Do you mean
Oh
the
my
scene where
God!
she gives it to him and they're all sitting there? And she goes, yeah. I go, that's what I call it. She goes, yes, we can go right there. We said, and we like
Amazing.
spent 15, 20 minutes there.
Tapestry Rock.
That's
Refresh my memory.
at the
Wait,
end of the episode. All of the Mintalkins are like are there. It's the backdrop. It's a bunch of people
His
from the
arm is in a
village, and they're
sling.
sorry. I thought you meant the episode Tapestry. I'm like, I do not.
oh.
I was like, I cannot picture any scene in this episode that I know very well that has anything to do with anything I could think of at Vasquez Rock. Gotcha. Okay, please continue.
No bloody A, B, C, or D. Yeah. Oh, well, that's
I mean, Picard got kind of rocked.
Anyway,
in
my
Tapestry
point
with a
is
knife.
that everybody, the cool thing about this is like when we first did this, it was like you go to the place and you're there and it feels cool and you can line up the shot with the real life and but everybody has their own thing that they want to do and everybody has their own, and we've had people over the years where they brought like one woman that she couldn't bring her cat with her, so she brought a stuffed cat. And every time she took her pictures, she put the cat in the picture to show her cat back home what
Make
he
her
was
cat
missing.
jealous. Yeah.
I guess so.
Oh
I
my
had people
God.
getting engaged on a tour this spring.
Oh.
Let me ask you
Bronson
this.
Canyon.
Let me ask you this
Oh, yeah.
question, though. I think this would be a
It's all
really
the-
great idea, but also maybe terrible. But you be the judge. You know that every Star Trek fan's favorite thing to do in the entire world is to either A, take pictures at Vasquez Rocks, or B, do some kind of fan film or fan shoot or independent Star Trek thing at oh dude, we're gonna shoot at but here's the catch. We're gonna shoot it at Vasquez Rocks, bro. What if you just for this trip you compiled a list of, I mean, you won't be able to get everything, but as many fan films, terrible and good, that have filmed there. I think that would be really fun.
And just
Because everybody-
well, I mean, we're almost there because as you can see, the very young, much younger me, that's actually at Vasquez Rocks.
Yeah.
That picture that you have.
Perfect.
And we had the bamboo cannon, and I remember putting that outfit on, like the black undershirt, of course the gold, and I put it on because I'm a huge Star Trek fan too, just to make sure that everybody knows that. So when I got out there.
What?
I had shorts on, but I was like, okay, I'm go out there with this outfit. And as soon as I got outside, my body goes, what did you do? Because I had this non-breathable outfit
Oh
on.
no.
And it was like 103. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh.
But yeah, we all weathered it and had a great shoot out there. So yeah, that would be actually a lot of fun if we did a little if we could get Bobby to get his rope and rope us up.
Exactly, right? Exactly.
I want
That
to
would be
open that actually
fun.
to the live chat right now. How many projects can you guys name that have shot at Vasquez Rocks? Like all these indie films or, whatever's
Not
going
Star
on.
Trek.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
So
Well,
wasn't Bill and Ted? Didn't they do some
They
stuff
did, didn't
there?
they?
Oh,
I don't know.
right. I think
Rose
it was.
Kirby asked that question.
Mm.
Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
They did. I'm quite sure they did, didn't they?
With which Star Trek actor?
What's his
Oh,
the
I know this.
He
What's his
lives in
name?
upstate New York.
he came into my bar
Yes.
one time.
Sloan.
Yeah, that one.
Sloan. He played Sloan from Section 31.
I'm trying to like pull his name out of my brain.
Sadler.
That's
William
it.
Sadler.
Yes, thank you.
William
I knew it was
Sadler,
William.
He played Death in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Sorry, I
Yes.
didn't mean to
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
connection. He's really good in that. Love that dude.
Bill and Ted.
I think you just did that off the cuff, right? That's pretty good.
Scene and Nerd podcast got it right away. They said Bill Sadler.
Yeah.
Well,
And
So
I'm
are you
just-
telling me that
Still.
someone has to get the death outfit on and then go out in the 103?
And the
And
the makeup too,
makeup.
right? Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay,
A lot of melting going on there.
I'll bring my
Your outfit needs to be very merciful.
first aid kit.
Yeah.
Right.
Why we
What-
try to get out there like it by 10 or 11, like first thing of the day.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
also,
But that's
if
really
people-
cool. You know, being hot,
Yeah.
honestly, just adds to the experience. 'Cause that's what
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
expect.
it does,
If it
yeah.
was cold, you'd be like, this is such a dichotomy of what I would, you know, what you're thinking. Like, you're expecting it to be hot and battling the elements and taking a breather as you hike up the rock. Like, you know, it's
Totally.
cool.
It's
Yeah,
totally-
and you know, what's another great thing? It's like getting together like this type of environment where everybody has really a lot of commonalities. Everybody
Mhm.
has the same vocabulary. Everybody gets the jokes. Everybody has all the references. You know, so when you get on the tour, you're like, obviously, you're like, okay, am I going to get along with everybody? But that never fails that everyone not only binds, but except Larry. Larry's a pain in the butt, but
But he's our pain in the butt.
Yeah.
no, everybody really binds together, and the whole vibe is an amazing experience community wise, and we really that's part of what I do at Geek Nation Tours is create small communities within communities.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's a really great experience. So for
well,
sure.
and for if we've had, especially foreign people, I mean, non-Americans, if they're
Mhm.
coming to the years when they would come to Vegas for the like first time or maybe the second time, and they haven't really met people, they're worried about. I always say when you get to especially Vegas, if you have to stand in the line for 15 minutes, you
Yeah.
will come away with 5 new friends. If
Yeah.
you walk in the door not knowing anybody. So if people are a little antsy about or they're solo travelers or whatever, this tour is a great way. You've gone through the trenches with people. I mean, in a good way. It's
Sometimes
not
literally.
agony. I mean, it's not like combat. But I mean, you've had 4 or 5 days to get to know, on the bus. You've had days to get to know people and dinner and lunch and everything. So you don't walk in. You may have flown into the country or come West Coast not knowing anybody, but by the time
Yeah.
you get to Vegas, you've got some friends.
Exactly.
Shared things to talk about. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Anybody in the live chat, have you taken any of these cool trips in the past? I know a lot of them did something similar when we had the Voyager documentary Kickstarter, and Larry kind of drew from his experience. And man, Larry is a wealth of knowledge, Terrace. It's amazing, isn't it? Isn't it cool to watch him like
Yeah.
when he's going to Vasquez Rocks or you're doing the Valley of Death or whatever that thing was like, and he's talking, and you're just like, how does he retain all of this?
Yeah,
Mhm.
100%.
It's
Databases
unbelievable.
and printouts. What do you mean? Come on.
No,
No.
it's a wonderful thing, and when we're going through Paramount, we always get pushback from the guides at Paramount because they want to tell us about their stuff that they know,
Right.
right? And
Sure.
Larry's always like, or I'm actually kind of push them off to the side while Larry goes on about
Yeah.
all the history
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Paramount,
yeah.
and it's
Somebody
great to
else who
see
knows.
because it's it's a wonderful and amazing thing to watch how
Mhm.
he relates to that. So I will give Larry kudos about that.
I keep meaning to do a book or an app or something, but until then, these tours are a good way to do that.
Well, this is
there's
what I'm
so
going to
much that-
do.
Yeah.
I'm going to put these links in the description box in the live chat right now. The Geek Tours, as well as Larry's website, so you could see this celebrating a decade of backstage deep diving where no savvy fan has gone before.
That's awesome.
So
It's
those are
great.
both now in the live chat. Well, this is going to be really cool. We hope that you guys have this continued success. I've been hearing about this for years.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
just
like
glad to
all
finally
Star
get to
Trek
do it
fans
again. Yeah.
talk about
Exactly.
it behind your back in a good way.
Okay, good.
It's
I
really
can't think
cool.
of anyone else I would rather do that with. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It's very
And
nice
Larry-
to hear.
And the big tour is like 5 days, but the one day, if you just get to Vegas
Oh,
and
yeah.
you come a day early, you go out to Valley of Fire for just the one day on Tuesday.
So cool.
So cool.
Fun.
Beautiful.
That's more your scale or whatever.
Beautiful.
Did you know there's an Enterprise Rock? They've christened an Enterprise Rock out at
Really?
Really?
What's great about that though
Wow.
is there's
in the
a
Killer
whole
Bridge.
bunch of set stuff still there, or at least one big set stuff.
That's
there.
what I call the
bridge?
Killer.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah,
is wacky.
Killer
Which
Bridge.
No
the
way.
first year
That's
we
so
did it,
cool.
we actually-
That's littering, really, but
Yeah, they left that.
Which is
the state took it,
surprising to me
so-
because they were so particular about them taking any rocks from there.
Oh yeah.
That's one of Mike Westmore's great stories. Is his Kirk graveside rock?
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you heard that? Yeah,
wow.
he has a whole. I don't even want to spoil it. He has a great story about
Ooh.
there were four the day they shot Patrick or Picard up there with the pile of rocks for the
Mhm.
grave. It was like Patrick, the cameraman, one grip, and Michael there to touch up Patrick's makeup, and because they were going up the ladders to the peaks,
Right.
and so camera left, and it was just the grip and Michael, and yeah, they had to they took all the natural rocks for that. Those all came from the park. So when they were done, they were just
Oh.
going to knock them all back down the canyon. And as the guy was like pushing them over the edge to get rid of them, he's almost done, and Michael picks up one rock, and as he's knocking the last of them off, the grip goes, "What'd you do that for?" And he goes, "Are you kidding?" As the last of them fell over, it's like, "I'm the only guy in the world now that has this rock from Kirk's grave."
Sleight of hand, man. That's pretty
He put it
cool.
up in a little box with a plaque, and
Mm.
Aw, that's
Yeah.
beautiful,
Cool.
actually.
from the
Uh,
grave of James T. Kirk. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so
That's
we're
cool.
going to jump into the news in just a second here.
it's like a moon
Do you
rock.
guys need to jump off? Do you want to hang out and talk about the news? What's up with you guys?
I just
I'd love
heard
to.
that I've got
I
dinner
definitely
going,
want to
so I'm
see
gonna
the
have to
scenes.
leave you.
So yes, I'll
All right.
wait with
Well-
bated breath and be quiet if
That's what we do. What about yourself, Larry?
Well, what is it? Oh, a few minutes. I'm a few minutes.
All right. Stick around a few minutes, guys, because we have a surprise popping in here, everybody, if you can believe that. The surprise is a person.
Oh,
The surprise is actually a human being.
Oh, it's not just a picture of a human being. Oh, it is.
Hey!
Oh, sorry, it took me a while for me to get my video to turn on. I don't know what was happening. Good to see you all.
It is. We now have the two coolest doctors in all of Star Trek, Dr. Muhammad Noor and Dr. Trek.
The same
That's it.
time.
This is the real doctor. Yeah,
The same
doctorate.
I mean,
time.
Dr. Trek's a pretty awesome name. I got to give you that.
Right?
Well, I think I'd rather have the real sheepskin than the fake ones.
So, why is Dr. Muhammad Noor here, everybody? Muhammad, I think you have an announcement to make, do you not? And by the way, welcome. We missed
Thank you. Oh, it's always wonderful to see all of you. I do have an announcement to make. And some of you may have already seen this because it did come up in kind of buried in an email, but it was in an email nonetheless. So I will be coming to Trek to Vegas 2026 to present again. So big thanks to Creation Entertainment for having me back. There's a mass email about like Bob Picardo, and it said, by the way, Bob and Noor's coming too.
Amazing.
I'm excited.
Muhammad
Very
went on
excited.
strike. He's like, I am bigger than the series lead of a 7-year Star Trek show.
That's right.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
But not just that, but look at this. So you know how at Trek to Vegas we have, this section for the actors, the Star Trek actors, right? And then there's the second one for the production, writers, producers, scientists, things like that. Would you believe Muhammad is the first one? He is the official first
Kicking it off.
guest.
Woo! I'm excited. I'm excited. A big honor, seriously.
Pioneering
That's
that road.
awesome.
That's just really cool. We're like all these other guys. We're like Rick Berman, Terry Mattel. Everybody stand back. We got, Jonathan Frakes, the director. You could be on it as an actor, But
Exactly.
no, but that's really cool, Mohammed.
I'm very excited. I mean, I've been coming, I guess I've been presenting since 2019, I think, pretty consistently. And
Wow.
very excited to like keep it up. And like, I mean, the fan interaction there is always the best. You know, the support crew there is always awesome. So I'm very excited to come back and talk more science and Star Trek. I can't wait.
You know, real quick,
Sure.
2019 is when we met you through our good friend, Aaron Eisenberg.
That's
Oh, no
right.
So
way.
when
That's
you
right.
said 2019, it immediately flashes me back
Yep.
to those wonderful, amazing days before the world stood still and fell apart, never to return again. But do you remember that first year? Do you remember
Oh
hanging
yeah,
out with Aaron, or do you remember your first
I
presentation and being like,
do.
I'm so nervous in front of all these dorks? What was it?
I presented other places before, but I never had Vegas. But Vegas
Mhm.
was like the flagship, right? So that was a big deal to come for that. And absolutely, I remember talking. I mean, I already knew Aaron pretty well from other stuff. I'd met Melissa before that too. But I mean, I remember actually that was where Aaron introduced me to Sirach. Because Sirach didn't have his own
Wow.
table. But he was kind of hanging out there
Right.
at Aaron's table. So that was my first time
What?
meeting him.
He didn't
Yeah.
have his own table? I don't even remember that.
No, that's right.
No, but
There,
Aaron talked him into coming anyway and sharing his table,
Oh
even
my
though that
God.
was
Sounds
a
like
Wow.
Aaron.
no-no. But he was like, "Come to my table because you should be here." And so he did.
I love
That's
that.
amazing.
That was great. Yeah.
So cool.
And Discovery, I mean, the
Oh,
Discovery was still fairly new then, so it was great meeting a bunch of
yeah.
Discovery cast
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And then,
Mhm.
yeah,
Man, that's
it
so
was just
cool.
fantastic. Yeah, and you know, it was really fun getting to present there. I mean, that, like, again, that's like the flagship venue. It still is like, I think it's
Mhm.
still the biggest Star Trek con there is, right? I don't know any
Yeah.
bigger ones. So I mean, it's
Mhm.
still the flagship venue. So really happy to be invited back.
yay.
Actually, at that time, it was still the official one. So I remember you had to go through CBS for getting invited.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
It
That's
was
gotcha.
a little heavier then.
weird.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, we're really happy for you, Mohammed, and
Thank
even
you.
more, we're happy for us because we get to see you there, and
Like I
it's going
said,
to
it's
be
an
so
honor to
much
get
fun
invited. So I
always.
really appreciate
Yes.
it.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Excited to see all of you
Um,
guys there. Everybody here is going to be there, right? I'm sure Larry, you're always there, right? You'll be there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Good.
Yep. Hopefully, well,
all
if
right.
assuming everything goes well with the tour making, we'll be there.
Awesome. So I got you in my
Yes.
background here.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Anything else you want to share, Mohammed? I know you're super busy, and we appreciate you jumping on.
No, just thanks to everybody for being awesome. You know, Trek on, love science, all that stuff.
Yay.
Keep saving the world one day at a time, my
For that.
friend.
That's what you guys do.
Mm.
Thanks for a great show as always. And thanks for having me on here too.
See you soon,
Awesome.
Mohammed.
See you guys.
We
See y'all.
love you,
Nice.
Love you guys too.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
You know, Mohammed is like Santa Claus.
Yes.
He leaves, and we're just like, we look like a bunch of 7-year-olds that just saw Santa Claus. We're like,
He's the
It's true.
coolest. He really is the
Bye.
coolest.
we're like, bye. Oh,
Yes.
he waved back at me. No, he was waving at me.
Yeah.
No lies detected.
Yeah. Anyway,
Muhammad is a national treasure, an
really is.
international
But he
treasure.
didn't touch the
Really.
cookie.
Yeah.
I know.
he
And
didn't touch
and
the
so
cookie.
modest, right?
That's funny.
Oh no, I'll leave that cookie for someone else. He's so
Yeah, I know.
kind.
Someone will come after me. They will? What? Yeah.
All right. As we get into the news, everybody in the live chat, let us know if you were Santa Claus, what cookie
Mm.
would you want a child to leave for you as your reward for delivering
Mm.
them a truck or some tacks? What did kids play? Remember the jacks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Did yours?
What's your cookie of choice? What's yours, Teras?
I was just gonna say, you know, that's back in the day. That's what we would get, a ball and tacks, not
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
you would just grab the tacks and it would hurt. And
Oh god.
That's part of the fun.
Whoever bled the most won.
Wait.
that's right.
Oh my
Exactly.
gosh.
High
Is
five.
it really a
awesome.
game unless you're bleeding by the end of it?
That's
Mhm.
right. Exactly.
Was that
It
like
would
a
be Junior Cookie anyway. That's-
Canadian translation thing? It was supposed to be jacks and somebody heard tax. And
That's
That's
it
exactly.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean you didn't play with tax, guys? Come on.
Yeah, you guys.
Well, I
Danny-
didn't know East East Canada, West Canada, that's
Jenny, did you play with tax?
Oh yeah,
That's right. See?
absolutely. That's just
Tax?
that's just a
But you know what's
that's
great
just
about it? That we would just get shipped off to our Canadian healthcare and everything would be okay.
exactly.
Right,
exactly.
exactly.
You puncture your
Well, it was
hands and
free
off you
for
go.
you, so-
Exactly.
Exactly.
See, I knew there was a
Patched up.
tax thing because I remember there was a song about like tax as one of the when I was a kid, and I was like, tax? Who gets tax? It was like a ball and tax and like rope. I'm like, life was weird back then, man.
Hmm.
Anyway,
You got the
so
Mandela effect happening here. Yeah.
so the
I think we just created it.
so the cookies that people are saying, of course, Linda Andrek says chocolate chip, duh. Lucia Raz says chocolate chip cookies. Muhammad is back in the live chat. He says, thanks. I'll hope to
Hey!
see everyone at STLV. What a guy.
Woohoo.
Red Shirt Bob said Oreos.
Mhm.
Joel says Choco chip would be just fine. Bob D says chewy banana chocolate chip.
I knew that one would get you.
Why?
don't gatekeep.
I'm such a gatekeeper when it comes to putting banana and stuff,
Cookies.
dude. Leave your banana out of my mouth. I don't want.
There's a
Don't
lot of
throw it on
stuff
the
I
floor.
going on there.
only eat
Wow.
banana straight up out of the thing, but don't put it in a smoothie. Don't put
peel.
it. Don't
Out
put
of the
it
peel.
in your like cake,
Mm.
or don't put it
Fresh from the peel.
in a cookie. Fresh from the peel.
You know,
It's perfect.
I've been enjoying me some banana chocolate chip pancakes lately.
Is it really actually a good thing to eat?
Oh my gosh,
dude,
yeah,
it's
banana-
so freaking good.
Banana chocolate chip muffin? Ooh,
Yeah, that's
buddy.
pretty good too.
Banana
Yeah.
muffins,
Mm.
banana bread. There's
Yep. Oh yeah.
No,
banana bread.
none of it.
Banana bread.
Banana runts candies, throw those out of
That's
there.
fake banana. That's
Oh,
not even
that's-
real
I
banana.
know that's
That's-
like the semblance of banana.
I hadn't thought of banana candy in ages, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm
That was like
I'm not
wax.
eating freaking banana now and laters or anything like that, but you put it in baked goods, sign me
Mm-mm.
up.
Mm.
It
Yeah.
ruins
And
the
banana
baked good.
pizza.
Oh my gosh, I actually
Banana
saw
pizza.
I saw
Going
somebody
down the
do
pineapple row. I'll see your pineapple and
Banana
raise your
pizza.
banana.
Wait,
Oh my
didn't you
God.
send me a picture of that kind of monstrosity, Ryan?
Yeah, there was like a banana and tuna pizza, I think it was. There was
That
like a
seems
third item too
wrong.
that was
There was something else on there.
Okay, well that's just somebody
Ugh.
who hates humanity right there.
That
Yeah.
seems wrong.
some people just want to watch the world burn.
yeah, seriously, no.
Yeah.
One
The line is
vomit
drawn
at a
here,
time.
no further.
Yeah.
Ew.
For our
Anyways.
illustrious guest, this is one of our classic food side quests.
Yeah.
We do get
Yeah.
sidetracked with food.
I thought we transported all the way to Friday, to be honest.
I
'Cause
know.
on Friday we talked food. Anyway, so Linda Anderegg, no, Ryan doesn't hate bananas, just bananas need to be bananas. I don't know why. Bananas taste good, but they don't taste good in like a smoothie. Anyway, sorry, Teras. I am
But
so
they
sorry.
taste
We
good
lied to
in
you.
I hate
Like you
cereal.
promised
I dig
news.
everybody's choices.
It's like, I want to see the
Chopped up
video.
in cereal.
You
Oh,
happen
right.
to be wrong on this particular choice, but
I-
you can.
it feels
you can
that way.
banana any way you want.
Banana detour.
But
Oh my
yes,
God.
you can put whatever you want in your mouth, Ryan.
That's
That is your body, your choice.
Your choice.
I was going
Thank
to
you.
say that, but I thought perhaps I would not. However, I agree.
Nope. And this is why I choose bananas are great, but on their own.
In their lane? Is that what you're
In their lane.
Yeah.
hmm
Okay. So this is from a website called twitter.com. Here it is. Let me share sound. Is
the
there sound in
sound
this?
come-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
this is
okay.
exciting. I can't wait. Here it comes.
George McGowan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bill.
that was so good.
Ready? Freeze! George.
Oh, you're still
1,
moving.
2, 3, 4.
I am so fascinated by the fact that they were counting, like counting the beats for that.
Yeah.
That's so
Yes.
different to how we would do
Awesome.
it today.
They're like a slide. Like, are they making the lights come on and off with actual?
Sounded like it.
Yeah.
As someone that sat on a very good fan film transporter
Sure.
and set this exactly
1,
what, and that's what
2,
continues.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
I did those transporter
Six.
effects, Larry,
Bill.
for that series.
Oh, did you?
But
That's so
Yes.
cool. Yeah, Larry was the original Dr. McCoy in Star Trek Continues.
I don't think
Wow.
I ever got to be.
Yeah. I
In
was
those
I
two
was the
shows.
transporter guy for all of those episodes.
Oh my God.
Really?
Wow.
Well, you
A
were
small world.
effects wise, CG wise.
Yeah. Like on top of the
I did all,
cha-chunk,
yeah,
cha-chunk.
yeah, effects wise, yeah. I'm the one who
I remember the counting. Yeah, they had researched how they did it.
Wow.
That's impressive.
But what I love is the setup and the guy does it, and then you hear him go, Bill.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know, it
Yeah.
wasn't action, it was Bill.
Put
Oh,
out your
that's
cigarettes,
really cool.
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so fun. It like anybody that
George.
doesn't watch Star Trek
Yeah.
would see this and be like, what is the fascination?
Yeah. And we're all like, oh.
But to us that have grown up with this, we're
So
like,
cool.
whoa.
It's
That's
so
amazing.
And what episode was that from?
Ooh.
Oh,
What you
really?
got?
The little two-man person transport.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't recognize it.
It's
Yeah.
Troubles. It's Lurie's, the little thing in Lurie's
Oh.
office.
Oh,
On the
wow.
station.
Ooh.
Well, that was like, they may have used that one other place, but that was like instant tell. Yeah.
Dr. Trek earning the name right
Wow.
there,
So
folks.
Right?
Exactly.
My sheepskin is paper. It's not really sheepskin. Remember?
Hey,
Oh, but
you got the
that's
knowledge to
still-
back it up, man.
Ooh.
Oh,
Seriously.
well. Or just the years in.
Linda Anderegg says Ryan and Larry were Tellarites too.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
One of my
So
favorite
Hey,
pictures
Jenny-
of all time is us eating pizza, Ryan.
yes, Jenny doesn't know. Larry, you'll tell her, right?
Oh, bloop bloop bloop.
I wouldn't tell her wrong. No, Ryan and I were
He
we
knows
were
she's dead.
horrible Tellarites. We were like
Bad
sexual
guys?
assault,
Oh my God.
murder Tellarites. Yes,
No.
in a fragment
They were
memory, a horrible
scary
trauma memory.
looking
Holy smokes.
Tellarites. They were
Wow.
pretty scary Tellarites.
No,
I know we met
Guys.
before that day, but that's probably the first time we spent any time together, Ryan.
Yeah. I'm
That's
trying to think
crazy.
where I could find that picture. I forgot
yeah,
about
that's
that.
what I would love to see that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually seen you as a Tellarite. Now we're gonna have to do that at Vasquez Rocks or
Yes.
even- yeah,
Yeah, the
you have to come
famous
with that,
Tellarite
yeah.
scene at Vasquez Rocks.
That's right. I think so.
Mhm.
You can order pizza even or bananas.
But I just thought it was
Or
funny that
both.
we had
just not
we had like ham
bananas
on a pizza.
the
We were
pizza.
we were Tellarites eating pizza with ham on it. I just thought that was funny.
That's great, actually. Was there
Oh
actually?
my
Or odd
God.
or weird. Oh, I can't find. I was gonna see if there's some way I could communicate it, but I can't find it here handy. Oh well.
Well, yeah, I
Fun
think that
day.
was a fascinating.
We were like
scene.
bargain
To see
basement
that-
Tellarites, but it was okay because we were all in shadows
Bargain
anyway.
basement.
No way. We were great.
Well, we were great. Yep.
Bargain
But I mean, like the
basement
little
Tellurite.
kid's nose, they just used the little, they started with, it was all
Ah.
blended and all it looked good, but they were like, wasn't a full prosthetic. But anyway, guys,
like
I
it.
have to bug out. I'm glad
problem.
you let off with the transporter
Yeah.
footage because I want to see that again.
Yay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We would have sat here and
cool.
got it wrong for the next how long? The next 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And somebody in the live chat would have called us out on it.
Exactly.
Anyway, it's good to see you guys.
Oh, it's
I'm
so
gonna
good
go
to
out.
see you, Larry.
You too,
Larry. for a couple more minutes and then I got to run too. But
Awesome.
All right.
Okay,
Thanks,
go.
Larry.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Bye. Great to see you.
Yes.
I'll
yeah,
find
yeah.
that picture and send it to you.
Okay, I got it somewhere. Just share it with the world, Ryan. That's the great.
Nice.
I would like
I
to
will.
see it.
Love it.
Trek
Yeah.
Weller, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching that clip. You can find us on the main viewer live every Tuesday night at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern to talk about all of the week's Star Trek news.